All right, guys, welcome back. So down there at the bottom of the hill, right at the very bottom, that's our northern property line, and our drive coming up. We've got trees marked to take out, and then right here at the very top of this ridge that you can see on the driveway, there's a corner post and a gate. That's going to be our southern property line. Walk in the makeshift driveway for right now. As it stands, we've got just old tarps and T-posts and a bunch of random nonsense all over that we're trying to make heads or tails of. Driveway is going to come in pretty much from right behind the truck here, come around. It's going to go straight between those two cedar trees right there. Those two cedar trees will flank the driveway. Let's go over here and look at some of this scrap tin that we found buried in the brush. We tried to clean up just so if we have people out here working on the property or something, nobody runs over any of it. Pulled all of this. All of this was buried, wrapped up in thorns and under dirt. We found a dead armadillo under there. That was a fun experience getting that smelly, rotten thing out of there. It is wet out here. We got standing water in all the low spots. Let's walk through here. Walk down the soon to be a driveway, hopefully. Come down through here, like I said, flanked by those two cedar trees. Come back into the home site. We've got trees all marked with ribbon, not only marking where we want the boundary to stop at, but marking a lot of these trees that are going to need to come out. We've got a partial fence in this first little section here. We're not really sure what it's all about. You can see down here we pulled the fence up just so we can get trucks and backhoes and skid steers and dozers and all kinds of stuff in here. Not really sure what this hole is for. We're thinking maybe for weaning cattle. We're not exactly sure. Weaning calves or just for moving them temporarily. We're not quite sure of all that. But let's walk down here to the fence line. This is our most northern property line down here. It's the only part of fencing that's actually clear that you can see down somewhat. It's got a few limbs on it and everything, but not a big deal. So we're gonna come down here and look at all this. So here is our property line right to the left of the screen there. You can see we've got all these trees marked. So like I said, 120 feet in from where we want to put the house, 200 feet wide, to 120 feet back out by 200 feet wide. So pretty good sized section we've got to take out of here. Sorry, hope I'm not bouncing the camera around too much and make everybody sick. A little rough walking up through here with all the leaves and rocks buried underneath there, the ankle breakers. But we've got a lot of land here. So like I said earlier, I walked the property line. This will be where we'll stop clearing trees back this way. So quite a bit of timber has got to come out. Quite a bit. We'll walk back up this way. We'll look at the trees. I think are going to be the easy part. Unfortunately, I think the trees are going to be the easiest part to clear out of here so we can bring the house in, get our well done, our septic done, get our electric lines ran and everything. But this is where it'll stop. So we won't clear any of this stuff out quite yet. That'll come a little later. Bring you guys along for all of that. But you can see the ribbons marking all these trees in through here will all come out. And then looking up the front of the house, we've got all this dead stuff. That's not anything to worry about. That's going to be pushed up, made into a big burn pile, along with all the roots from the trees we're taking out. But all this other stuff, all them green little leaves and everything, they look so pretty right now. Guys, that's all thorns. It's hard to walk through there. It's rough. I've done it twice. I did it just looking at boundary lines and everything, but all these green little leaves that'll here the next few weeks be really greening up. That is rough stuff to walk through. So that's definitely going to be a brush hog, skid steer, getting in here, getting this all cleared out so I can possibly bring in some animals later. Maybe, hopefully this fall, if not early next spring. Some chickens and some goats and pigs and stuff. We've got a lot of standing dead. This is a smaller one. Of course, it's broken off 12, 15 feet up in the air, but we've got a lot of standing dead. Had a guy come out here earlier, walk the property with me where we're going to put the house. A lot of these are going to be a little too big for him to take out, but we're going to get out here with the chainsaw, take them out. He's going to move them for us with this skid steer. He said that would be no problem moving them. This little stuff he could do, but since we're out here with the chainsaw anyways, hey, we might as well just go ahead and knock them all down. Some of these ones, that one's just a little bigger for his machine, stuff like this, but we're going to get out here with the chainsaw and we're just going to take these out. He's going to come in right behind us and start moving them out of the way, getting them piled up for me. Some of them might be able to use for logs. We've got a lot of tall dead tall live straight ones. Really be good for logs. A lot of this smaller stuff, that's going to get bucked up for firewood, and then the root balls and the limbs that are just breaking off and useless, those are going to be, used for firewood and stuff. So yeah, a lot of work to do. As soon as we get the trees out of here, get them at least knocked over, he gets them moved for me, I can get a dozer in here and we're going to start pulling root balls and getting root balls done so we can get gravel in here for a driveway and everything. This is what majority of the property looks like. As you go a little farther to the east, there is a power line runs diagonally across this property. So there's a power line road, kind of, I guess you could say. And then it drops down, gets real steep. Wet Weather Creek down in the bottom of it. It's pretty. Walk down there. There is water running through it right now. I'm not about to walk all the way back out there. It is still raining. I am completely soaked through all my clothes right now. Yeah, we got a lot of nice, pretty tall trees. We do have some standing dead. There's one just straight ahead. That is all standing dead trees. Those are definitely going to come down. Not safe. Not safe for me, not safe for anybody really, and don't want my son running around out here and just some freak accident happen. Want to try to avoid all those as much as possible. But yeah, guys, this is it. Hope you all enjoy it. More videos to come. Be keeping you guys updated with the progress on everything. But yeah, if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. If you would, ring that notification bell and smash that like button. Give us a big thumbs up. We'd greatly, greatly appreciate it. But yeah, everybody, have a great day. Bye.